you and your wife both being actors, does it help being with, or say marrying or dating and then getting married to somebody in the similar profession? Do you think is that a good thing or a bad thing, and how do you sort of? I'm sure there are no right or wrong answers.
Yeah, because I don't have the experience of multiple marriages to know to compare.
Not marriages, but I'm sure.
But
anyway.
No, but what I'm saying, I mean, financially, I think it's a very stupid decision to marry somebody in this profession because it's so up and down, right?
Yeah.
Like we keep joking that we should have married some corporate honcho who's got like each of us should have married a corporate honcho who's like got a stable job, because then you have one stable income and you have an unstable income which can have good years and bad years, and like that would be what any financial advisor would tell you, but you don't plan it that way. I think the only
you did have a finance job.
I did have, but I didn't meet her then and we didn't get married then.
Yeah.
But I think the good part, maybe you understand the emotional highs and lows. I think that, that when, because you do have a lot of emotional highs and lows in this profession. It's, I mean, maybe others also, but you do have a lot of ups, very, like there's no greater feeling than you do something and people love it, and like it's and there's also no bigger low when that's not happening and there's no work sometimes, and that happens, right? And you feel it's a tough job because you're also constantly you're putting yourself up for rejection constantly, right? You're testing, you're up for a role, you're discussing, and then it doesn't happen. There's elation, there's disappointment at all times, right? It's a tough journey that way emotionally, and I think if you can't handle that part, then it's difficult to do this. And the good part with being with someone who's had a similar journey is that I think their level of understanding that is there.
Yeah.
They also know that, because we are all going through it at various points in time. So it's just you understand that.
What's like a bad part about being with somebody in the same profession? Or say a negative?
We cannot plan holidays. I'm serious. It's a very big problem. We cannot plan holidays at all because, like, I see people who have stable jobs, like structured things. They plan their holidays around kids' holidays, right? It's like bachche ka school ka ye mil gaya, planned holiday done. We are both, I think, because work is so unstable. It comes, goes, it doesn't happen. When work comes and it's a good project, you don't want to say no to it, and it comes at the last minute very often. So this happened. I mean, we have, for example, we were going to Sikkim last year for a holiday. And at the last minute, we are booked, ready to go. And we are always booking, our holidays are always booked at the last minute. We don't have that horizon to plan. And it's frustrating to other friends of ours who are, a lot of our friends are not from the business, who are like, I mean, some friends of mine are making a plan for a holiday in December right now. And they're frustrated that we are not saying, 100% we're on.
Yeah.
Pata hi nahi yaar, what we know about the December.
I resonate with this so much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I'm cutting you there, but please hold that thought. Because I resonate with this so much, because even though I'm not an actor, but I'm an artist who puts out content on a daily basis, and it's again very unstructured and there is no system to it. And there are friends, like today there's one of my friends' wedding, and I can't.
You can't, and people don't understand.
I can't because A, I'm shooting, and B, I have shoots planned. Correct. Yesterday also I was shooting. Tomorrow also I'm shooting. So I have planned days. So I really can't take this time off. And they're like, "Arey yaar, shoot hi to hai, baat mein kar le, shaadi ek baar hi hoti hai." मैंने कहा यार तो भी समझना यार.
And you don't have control over your schedule entirely, because something can happen. Someone may cancel and say, "I moved next day."
Yeah, and happens. Then somebody might call and then say, "Hey, can we shoot tomorrow?" And I'm like, I will not say no, because there's good work, and if I am free, exactly. I would want to take it on.
Exactly. And it's not something that, because it's you want to, because it's good work is not always coming. You want to take it when it comes. So we can't plan holidays, and but we've got used to that for ourselves. So we understand with each other. Other people don't always understand. Like किसी की family में किसी की शादी है, we are not able to tell them कि 100% आ रहे हैं कि नहीं आ रहे हैं, and they also understand.
So I mean, it could be frustrating for that person.
Rooms book करने हैं, कितने rooms चाहिए, what is the situation? Tell me last minute. Half the time we say we'll book our own room. I mean, we were going to Sikkim, I was telling you last year, and then at the last minute she got a project, like literally we booked last minute, still.
कुछ आ गया.
Then so that's a joke. That Sikkim holiday is a joke.